Hey y'all. Excuse me. Welcome back to my channel, my videos. I hope that you enjoy your time on this video. This one is, you guys, if you don't know, I take a lot of things, like just experiences, conversations, little like random things that may occur or I may experience, and I apply it, y'all. I think on it and I apply those things. Well, I had a conversation today where we were talking about how much someone had hate for another person, and I instantly, the pit of my stomach kind of balled up when we were having that conversation. I hate to hear that someone is walking around harboring and holding on to dislike and hate for another individual. Even more so when that individual don't even know that you are harboring and holding on to that dislike or hate. That feeling of, to me, aggression will kill you. Like, let's be real here. Those kind of things, like, you may feel like, I just don't like them and I literally hate them. You may feel like you saying that is putting that on that person, but actually that's putting it all on you. I don't want to hear, I hate to hear that. Like, I really, because I'm like, goodness, do you know the kind of release you could have? How light and free you could be if you were to work through processing your feelings, your emotions, your experience, and eventually getting to a place where you can let that go. Even if you could get to a place to share with this person, this is how this, that, and the third affected me. I did not like it, and therefore I will remove you from my life and my settings and, and the things that are around me. But I needed to share with you what happened. You never know what kind of conversation can come out of those things. But a lot of times people like to run away from just having, it don't even have to be a confrontation. It's just a conversation if you're willing to have it. I know that I've been in a place where I didn't want to, some conversations you just don't want to have. You just like, I'd rather just leave it alone and just don't talk to them, or, something like that. But, which is fine, but don't hold the hate for that person along. Because that way, if there ever was an opportunity to address them or to talk it through, you never know what can come out of that. You never know what you being the open person to have a difficult conversation, how that can affect another person, another human being. All we want, especially me, all I ever want, one is I want to be the best version of myself that I can be. Two, I want to be able to love myself and love others. And when I say that, it's not the superficial things where I'm saying love myself, loving other people. Mine is, I want to be able to see myself the way God sees me. I want to be able to see other people the way God sees them. Having empathy and consideration for others. That is something that I always try my best. I ain't perfect and I ain't the best at it, but I try my best to do that because I would want that consideration for me. Please, y'all, if you have hate or strong dislike, because some people may not like the word hate, or strong dislike for someone, and I know this conversation can go much bigger, much broader, but I am speaking in a more narrow sense of the term, because we could be talking about racism, things like that, but that's not where I'm coming from. I'm coming from a personal level, where you specifically know someone. There's been an interaction of or actions, period, that have occurred that has directly affected you. And you're able to go and speak to that, the source of that action. That's where I'm coming from. So this is a more of a micro, more narrow viewpoint, but this it can get real big if you let it. And it also could apply. I mean, let's be real. It could also apply. But don't harbor those feelings, because ultimately that affects you. It affects you more than you think it's going to affect that other person. It ever will. Those feelings, those hateful thoughts, emotions will only deepen and embed itself within your body. You can have all kind of sicknesses and illnesses that come from just that emotion alone. So I hope that you guys are walking in love and light. I know it's not easy. It ain't the best thing. I always ask someone if I have offended you, because I pay attention to how somebody responds to me. So if there's ever, when I notice a change, I'm like, wait, did I say or do something wrong? Please share it with me. I am open to the criticism, because maybe it was something I did unintentionally. I'm never intentionally trying to hurt someone, so likely it was unintentional. But if I hurt you nonetheless, let's talk about it. I hope y'all are willing and able to have those kind of conversations. Let's love one another. Let's try to be better as an individual for the little community that you have impact on. Let's love them folks. Love on them real good, okay? Let them be out here be like, you know what? That was the best interaction I done had. Let me go spread this on to somebody else, because that was good. Like, one good act does trigger another. So let's try to do that. And especially if you're a follower of Christ, let's walk in that every single day that we can, because that's our duty. We got to be the ones to walk in the light on this earth. We have to do that. That's our call. That's our call. All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this. If you made it to the end of this video, give me them good old praying hands, because I want y'all all to be well and in peace, love, and light. I love y'all, and I truly mean it. I want us all to be better. These talks ain't just for y'all, it's for me too, because it's a reminder for myself to go back and remind myself of these things. Love y'all, and I mean it. Thumbs up, subscribe, share with somebody else. Love y'all. Bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.